Many investors lose sleep over maintenance costs. It's not just the bills, though. Many investors are uncertain of who's making the decisions,
Right.
how to make those decisions, and when the decisions are made, whether or not the work is being done right. So today we're going to peel back the curtain on our system, which protects investors from unnecessary costs and confusion and stress. Tom's team built 337 new construction homes just last year. The average build time for those homes was 144 days, which is really wonderful. And the volume of construction dollars that is under his supervision is really staggering. It's over $62 million of construction just on those new construction homes. But that's not all. There's also maintenance and property turns, which are under the construction umbrella as well at JWB. So last year, we completed 1,431 property turns. The average turn time is 10 days to be able to turn that property. And the volume of construction dollars for those turns is over $6 million. So, Tom, over $70 million, almost $70 million of construction under your purview. It's about $6 million that you're spending each month on construction. That's a tall task, man. That's a pretty busy guy.
We're pretty busy.
I don't know if I just stressed you out a little bit more by pulling those numbers or not. But he's got a lot of responsibility under his shoulder. And that's really great for all of us here today because, as we mentioned, Tom's been on our team almost 10 years. Managing 16 contractors, getting them to show up on time, having the professional scope prepared, and then holding them accountable to finish. That doesn't sound very, very passive to me.
It's not passive at all. It's, I mean, it's a full-time job for some of us. So
right.
It's
you want Tom doing that, not you.
It's the opposite of passive. We work with a chart of accounts system for all material pricing. So we don't have to waste time, basically, calling somebody and say, hey, we have a job on 123 Main. I need you to go and look at it. And I need you to give me a quote for this amount of work.
Right.
We don't have time to do that because, again, your house is not on the market. It's not making money. It's costing you money at that point. One of the biggest wins of those relationships that we build, those partnerships that we build with the vendors, is now we're able to come up with bulk pricing, for example. We have such a relationship with one of our vendors, which is Sherwin-Williams. We're able to get some super paints, some great quality paints for us, maybe $20 a gallon, versus average Joe will go to the store and will pay $80 for a gallon of that paint.
Yeah.
We have major savings stemming from that. And those savings are passed right on to our clients. I'm a sucker for examples and analogies. Okay. So I usually like to look at a race car, a race team. Mm-hmm. The renovation is going to be the team that's building a car to put on that track and go an endurance race, right? To run as efficiently and as well as possible. And then the property turns team is going to be more like the pit crew. That's the house is performing, it's occupied, it's running, and then somebody moves out. Well, it's time to pit that car, right? Mm-hmm. It's time to get it in there. And the turns team is going to be the team that's going to do what's needed to put the house back on that track. On the property turns, we're going to wear a different cap. We're going to wear that investor cap.
Right.
We're going to look at the house. I was saying that a little bit earlier. Do I need to do that right now? Does this need to be done right now? Or can you go one more lease term? If we can rent your house again for another 2, 3 years, 5 years, without spending the money to replace a couple scratched up flooring planks, absolutely we're going to do it because it might cost you $1,000 to replace flooring in an area. That would not keep the house from renting. You have to look at the house as if it was occupied. So we look at the house, we're writing a scope, we're doing a turn, the house is empty. Mm-hmm. There's nothing in there. Okay. Well, it's a living room. Maybe those scratches are in the middle of that living room. Maybe somebody's going to put a couch over that when they move in and they will never see that scratch.
Right.
Why spending the investor's money to replace that? Now, if there's a gaping hole on the floor, we're going to need to do it because now you're going to have a problem that can become worse. 2, you might also draw a resident that if you show them that we didn't care about the house to the point that we're leaving something big unaddressed.
There's nowhere to hide. for
No.
a business like JWB, right? You know, we control all aspects of it, which we love, and that forces us to be accountable for all aspects of it.
It's a guarantee for people.
Yeah.
Right? It's not like we have a house that we did one time and then we turn it back into, set it free and never look at it again. We're going to manage that house.
Right.
We're going to manage your assets. So if we don't address something now and something comes back and bites us,
you hear about it from the
I hear about it. I'm
team.
going to have maintenance coming to me and say, what were you thinking?
Yeah.
So that's almost a guarantee that we're looking at these houses and really, really trying to do what's right.